What's up, Wolfman fans? Excuse me. I know it's been a long time since I put out a video, and for that I apologize. Let me kind of fix the camera here. That's a little better. It's been a long time since I put out a video, and I apologize for that. I've been had a lot of stuff going on between work and school. I've been pretty occupied, so for that I apologize. But I figured today would be a good day for us to come together and have a little chat. You see, I think we're all aware of what's going on in South Texas, in Houston and everything right now with Hurricane Harvey, and I think we can all agree that it's a pretty terrible event. I mean, it's catastrophic, and the amount of damage is just ridiculous, and there's been a lot of bad things happening, but this has to be said, guys, especially for those of y'all who are up here in the North Texas area where I am at, where I currently reside, Dallas, Fort Worth, or any of the the towns in between. There is no gas crisis. This needs to stop. I understand. A lot of our gas and stuff for Texas actually comes through a major pipeline through Houston. I get that. But here's the thing. There is reserves. And it's not like we just all of a sudden ran out like the hurricane blew it all away or something. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. Anyway, I don't know where this idea came from. I don't know where the rumor started. I have no idea. My thing is that to all you guys out there who are running around spreading this rumor that it's a complete lie and an utter myth. Those guys are running around spreading that, saying, guys, go buy gas. They're gonna run out. There's not gonna be any gas. What you're doing is causing a gas shortage because you're freaking everybody out. Everybody's running to the gas stations, buying up every ounce of fuel they can. Every last drop of gas. They're filling up their car, their boat, their truck, every vehicle they own, and then several gas cans worth of gas. And they're buying out the gas stations. That's causing a fuel crisis in and of itself. It'll all be fine. Give it a few days at most. Actually, probably a week at most. Let's go with a week. But give it that and just relax. Just relax. If you see a gas station that has hiked its prices, it isn't because they're running low on fuel. They hike the prices because they're trying to scalp people for the price. They're trying to get as much money off of these people as they can. That's the game. And unfortunately for them, I don't know if they realize it, people are going to remember that when all this is all said and done. People are going to remember, hey, that's the dude that hiked the prices up. What an asshole, that kind of thing. I was on my way to school today, and I'm headed down the highway. I wasn't even trying to stop for gas. I was trying to get down the highway to go to school. And this isn't like the interstate. This isn't like the freeway. This is a regular highway. For those of you guys who live in up and around the Fort Worth, northern Fort Worth area, where I'm at, or North Texas, and you guys know Highway 114, you know what I'm talking about. Especially closer to the Speedway, it's not so much of a freeway, it's just it's a highway, a regular highway, whatever that means. But anyway, I'm trying to go down this road, and off the side, there's a turnoff into the gas station parking lot. And here's the funny thing. There's two gas stations on one side, the south side of the highway, and another gas station on the north side of the highway. But it's only one of the gas stations. It's got like 5 entrances to get into this gas station. All those entrances, except for one, are blocked off. Like the people running the gas station blocked off the entrances and rerouted all the traffic single file around the gas station to be funneled in, to be, I guess, organized, to organize people getting gas. They even had their employees out in the street directing traffic. I about tried to run somebody over today. But anyway, they're coming across the highway to get to this gas station. And some people are so impatient that they have to get as close, they have to get into their slot in the line, that they're willing to drive out into the middle of the highway and stop perpendicular to the flow of traffic. Are you kidding me? Whereas, funny enough, I don't know about the one across the street, but the one next door, there was nobody there. They weren't out of gas. In fact, from what I was told, those guys are in there laughing at everybody trying to get into the gas station next door. They think it's hilarious. There's no gas shortage, guys. There's no gas crisis. Chill out. You guys are stocking up, getting ready for the apocalypse. It's not happening. Point blank, the hurricane did not happen up here. Our town, our area did not get destroyed. And don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be a jerk about this. You know, say a prayer for those down there that have been affected by this. Say a prayer for them. It's terrible. And I wish I could get some, have a little bit of time off work and a little bit of extra money that I could go down there myself and do some good. Because I see all these people doing it, and I'm like, this is amazing. I want to be part of this movement to help these people. I can't. I got other things going on, but certainly I'm going to send up a prayer for them. I got friends down that way. But again, it didn't happen up here. So you guys losing your mind over the whole hurricane up here and going crazy, it needs to stop. I had a guy trying to tell me, man, that hurricane, it's gonna reach all the way up here, and it's just gonna keep building strength, and then once it reaches up here, it's gonna come and turn back around. It's like this guy knows the hurricane's travel plans. Look, dude, I don't know if you guys know how big Texas is. It's a pretty damn big state. And for a hurricane to be able to reach all the way from Houston to the DFW area would be that'd be a cataclysmic hurricane of an ungodly nature that just, we can't, I don't think we as humans can fathom a hurricane of that magnitude. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we got some thunderstorms that rolled through, and that's about normal. That's what's going to happen. It's the same thing that happened with Hurricane Katrina. Excuse me. It's about 3:30 in the morning, just to give you guys some context of if I look tired, if I'm yawning. About 3:30 in the morning, and it just seemed like, why not? Let's make a video. Anyway, Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Ike, those blew through, and it was kind of the same thing. We caught some stray thunderstorms, but that's all we're going to get. So again, calm down. Go back to your regularly scheduled lives and chill. Just chill out. By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear this. There's a train running. It's not like right next to my house or anything. It's a little further north, but I don't know about you guys and if the sound on my phone is picking this up, but this thing is loud. And I got bugs flying around me. This is what happens when you turn the porch light on in Texas in the summer. So anyway, moving on from the gas and hurricane topic. Again, pray for those guys. If you can do nothing else, at least say a prayer for them. But moving on from that topic, let's shift gears here. Update from me. So I am in school. I don't know if I don't remember if I made a video about me starting school. I think I did. I think I mentioned that. But I've been in school now for about 6 weeks. Actually, tomorrow will be exactly 6 weeks. And good news, I am maintaining a 4.0 GPA, so go me. I wish I could have said that for the rest of my life, like when I was in high school, junior high. I just recently looked back at some of my old report cards. My mother had them, and she gave them to me. Said, "Here, this is all your old, documents." I started going through them, and I found report cards back from like, I'm talking guys, kindergarten up through high school, up through like senior year of high school, and you see an amazing trend. I don't. I have no idea, guys, how I passed from one grade to the next. That's the trend. It was like terrible, terrible grades, terrible grades, terrible grades. That'd be like one or two classes that was like, oh hey, he's actually doing pretty good. And then my senior year, all of a sudden, my grades got better, and you're like, oh, okay, he's doing pretty average, and I graduated. I graduated high school. I walked across the stage, cap and gown, and everything. But at my current age, I am befuddled as to how I pulled that off after looking at my report cards. Now, thinking back and remembering some of the instances I had with my mom concerning my grades and my homework and that kind of stuff, I understand her frustration. I would have lost my mind if that was my kid. I wouldn't understand. Why is it like this? So, mom, if you watch these videos, or dad, I know you watch these videos. I'm sorry for all that frustration, and I don't know if it's any consolation now, but I'm doing great. In fact, I'm competing with another guy right now for who's going to have the highest overall average at the end of the course, and so far I'm winning. By the way, just so you know, by 1 point, but I'm winning. Anyways, so my school's going good. For you guys that don't know, I'm actually in school right now for to be an automotive technician. Actually, automotive was kind of tacked on to the end of diesel and industrial technician, but my student advisor was like, hey, why not? And I honestly can't think of a reason why not. Let's go ahead and do it. So he tacked that on there, and so I'm learning all that stuff, and I'm very thoroughly enjoying what I'm learning and what I'm doing. I'm still working at Defender Outdoors and at the gun range, part time now, just because of school, but still do work there. Actually ran some full auto weapons today, and you know what? I owe you guys. I owe you guys a full auto video. I said I started a trend, and I kept it going for 2 videos. That's bad. That's really bad, and that shows you just how inconsistent I am with this whole YouTube thing. But that should go to show that YouTube's not my prime source of income, and it's not my primary obligation in this world. So just so you guys understand what's up with that. But I do owe you a full auto video, and honestly, we've got some full auto weapons, several full auto weapons at the shop. If you guys have one specifically you would like to see me make a video on, and it doesn't even have to be a full auto weapon. If you got like a rifle or something, hit me up. See if we got, and we'll see if we got it. If we do, I'll make a video on it. If we don't have it, hey, try again. Maybe there is something we have that you guys would like to see. I'll throw a couple out there. Full auto wise, I have a Lantac AR full auto 5.56. I've got a 300 Blackout suppressed full auto. I've got a number of MP5 submachine guns. A couple of them are suppressed. I have, and I say I have, like I own them. My they are property of Defender Outdoor Shooting Center. But anyways, we also have, you saw the Swedish K, you saw the Israeli Uzi. We have the UMP 40 and the UMP 45 submachine guns. They're very similar to the MP5s, but in 40 caliber and 45 ACP. We have a couple of H&K G36 assault rifles. We do have an AK-47, but at the moment, I'm gonna have you guys not ask. Don't hold your breath waiting on that one, because I don't believe we actually have the proper ammunition for it. AKs are kind of finicky on their ammo. They like steel. They like steel casing, and we don't shoot steel casing at the range, so we don't order them ammo for it. We end up getting a bunch of 7.62 by 3.9 that's rounded tip instead of a pointed tip, and it just doesn't feed properly. We've just been having ammo issues, so stand by and don't hold your breath on the AK right now. I just don't worry about that. We also have the Beck Defense M4 style ARs. However, instead of firing 5.56 or 223, we have converted them to take 9mm. So that's pretty cool, and they're pretty fast firing weapons too. So those are just some of our full autos. We have a lot of semi-auto options, bunch of different pistols. Name it, we probably have it. To include 44 Magnum, the Desert Eagle, the Smith & Wesson 500, number of different suppressed weapons. We have a few rifles, lever action, bolt action, ARs. But again, if there's something you want to see shoot and have me make a video on, just hit me up. We'll see if we have the weapon, and we'll make a video out of it. Anyways, moving on from there. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Again, I apologize because it's been a while since I've been on here, but I hope you guys are doing awesome, and I hope you guys are enjoying the tail end of summer. It's time to get excited, guys. Fall's around the corner. September's coming up, and we got Labor Day coming up Monday, so I hope you guys got something cool planned for Monday. I'll tell you what I got planned. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Usually my days off are Sunday and Monday, and unfortunately I go to school on Monday from 5:30 in the evening till 11:45 at night. So my Monday day off ends up being like a half day. So I got like a day and a half off. I don't, some people don't get any days off, so I really shouldn't complain, but I'm going to anyway because this is my life, not someone else's. I'm going to be selfish on this one. I want a full 2 days off. It would be really nice. And I'm actually going to get that with Labor Day. And I'm really excited about that. I've got some things around the house that need to get knocked out. So I'm going to be able to knock that stuff out and get away from me, bug. Anyway, so I hope you guys got something cool planned. Be it just hanging out with friends or family, going to the lake, doing some fishing, hunting, chilling at the house, barbecue, do whatever you do. Hope you guys got something fun planned. Holidays, you don't really think about it until you don't have a holiday, until you aren't able to take advantage of the holiday. But you shouldn't waste them. You shouldn't waste that opportunity that you're off to do something out of the norm, and out of the that's a little outside the normal spectrum of your everyday life. Take advantage of it. Trust me. I'm going to be, and actually, I'm probably not going to be, but I'm fully prepared for what I'm doing. Dude. I'm gonna be sleeping in. I can promise you that, sleeping in. So, anyways, but that's really all that's going on with me. Just doing school, doing work, and you guys stop freaking out over gas prices. I promise you, it'll all be okay. I don't work for the gas companies or anything. But y'all, here's my reference point for this. Those of you who are my age or older, and maybe even to some degree a little bit younger, y'all remember the whole Y2K thing? The new millennium? Everybody thought the world was going to end. Is one example not good enough? Got another one for you. How about the Mayans? Their calendar, man, it was so on point. It inaccurately predicted the end of the world in 2012. We're still here, guys. 5 years later, we're still here. So, there's that. How many? Go back into history and look how many times that we've predicted the world was going to end, and there was actually mass hysteria over it. Um, it's unsubstantiated. I know there was a hurricane, and there's a lot of gas line mess ups, and there's a lot of gas usage down there. I get that, but gas is going to come back. You'll be fine. Still be able to get to work. I promise. So chill out on that. Honestly, though, that's really all from me. This has honestly been it's been almost, was it 21 minutes now? I'm kind of watching my timer. So I've been talking for a minute, and that's really my update. I'm gonna try to drop you guys a video. I'm like making myself post-it notes to drop some kind of a video daily, even if it's just like randomly as I'm walking from my car into work or something like that. I'm gonna try to drop you guys a video daily and do these daily vlogs. Anything that's just on my mind. I'm really gonna try. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. So if you miss a video from me, I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time, but it is what it is. So just be patient. Once again, I hope you guys are gonna have an awesome Labor Day weekend. Get ready. Halloween's just around the corner from here. And I personally love Halloween. It's a lot of fun. Hope you guys love it too, and I hope you guys do some really cool stuff for it. But anyways, as always, you guys, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy my channel, you want to see me put out more stuff, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons. You guys stay awesome and take it easy. We'll see you next video. Later.